Touring homes is exciting, and it can also sometimes feel a little bit strange. After all, you are walking through someone's home and trying to decide if it feels like you want it to be yours. So I often have buyers ask what they should expect from showings. When we tour homes, I want you to be focusing on the big picture, layout, space, and how it feels to you. Try to look past paint colors and furniture because those are the easiest things to change. Instead, check for things like natural light, storage space, and the flow between rooms. Meanwhile, I'm going to be on the lookout for potential red flags that I see pop up on inspection reports all the time so that we can be sure that you aren't submitting any offers on homes with obvious flaws, unless you're looking for a fixer-upper, of course. And remember, oftentimes sellers will have Ring cameras installed, so be on your best behavior and save important comments for when we discuss things privately later. Keep in mind that you will also need to stick with me during the showings, and if you have young kids who will be attending, you're going to want to talk with them ahead of time about how to respectfully tour a house and how to make sure that they don't touch the seller's things even if their kids have super cute toys. If the market is moving a little bit slower and you do have time to do a little extra due diligence on the house before we make an offer, another thing I always recommend is to test drive the neighborhood. The way to do that is to check 5 things before fully allowing yourself to fall in love with a house. Number 1, you might want to check out the evening and the morning traffic. After all, a quiet street that's completely peaceful during a showing might be a traffic jam during rush hour. Number 2, think about noise levels. Do a quick drive-by during a few different times of the day to check for unexpected noises from neighbors, like nearby businesses or highways, trains, or dogs. This is one that you might want to do if you are especially noise sensitive or you work from home especially. Number 3, check out the weekend vibes. Is the area lively, family friendly, or too busy for your taste? How do you know if you don't take the time to check it out? Number 4, consider the commute and the convenience. Test drive the drive to work or to schools or to your favorite spots to make sure that it's manageable and that it's a drive that feels safe and acceptable to you. Number 5, safety and street lighting. Walk the area after sunset if possible to assess the lighting and overall safety conditions if it's somewhere that you're going to be spending time outside after dark. By living like a local before buying, you can make a more confident and informed decision, and you're way less likely to experience buyer's remorse. Just keep in mind that in a quickly moving market, these extra steps might not always be possible, so you might need to do them during due diligence instead.